First things first, I'm going to try to get my point across, but get it across quickly, because I literally have a snot rag. I know it's disgusting, but I don't feel good. We are packing for our honeymoon. We're leaving tomorrow to go do wedding things, and I just don't have the energy for this. First things first, I won't even be able to address the whole thing, even if I wanted to, because I didn't see the whole videos. Elva has me blocked, as you can see here, and I'd prefer not to see the videos anyways, because I told myself when we quit being friends that I was never going to make a video about her, because I literally love her to death, no matter what she's saying or doing. I literally pray for her, and I love her, and I just love her, and I'm not going to come on the internet and tell you all the bad things that she's done, because she's done bad things, I've done bad things, we've all done bad things. Now, we're on the internet because Elva seems to think she's defending her friend, which bravo. That's what Elva does. We love that for her. That's why she was my friend to begin with, is because she does defend people. However, if we're going to come to the internet and defend people, we should really get our story straight before we do so. So secondly, a few weeks ago, I found out Lillian had been stealing from me and not telling me about it, and had planned on just taking it and packing it up and leaving with it. I personally didn't really appreciate that. However, I didn't go off on her. I took a day to cool down, found out their dog was missing, which we felt really bad for her, because we loved Mel. Even though I was mad at her, I literally loved Mel. I know she was having a hard time, so I didn't confront her. And then they get back from their trip. I'm assuming they went in our room, found the stuff that I had taken back from her that she had stole from me, and called us disgusting human beings for going through their stuff and taking what's ours back. Now, from there, I asked Cameron, could you please set up a dinner so we can all just sit down and talk about this? I'd rather just talk about it in person and get it over with, and move on from it, because I don't have the mental health to deal with this right now. Of course, that didn't happen. Nobody likes to talk in person these days, so that didn't happen. A few days later, I get a text from Lillian basically gaslighting me and saying that she didn't actually steal those things because they were in the garage and packed up with my stuff, and I didn't use them, so she figured somebody should. And because of all of that, I told Lillian I'm not going to take it to social media, but the second you guys start talking crap that's not true, I'm going to pull up with the receipts, and that's what I'm doing. But as far as Elva believes, I started it because I called her a thief in my comment section when she made a fake account, dragging me, saying that I've copied her all of her outfits, while she used a video and a photo of me wearing my dead grandpa's jacket in remembrance of him, and saying that I copied her outfits. And in the video, she's wearing my boots that she took from me at the NFR and then claimed them as hers, and that she took out of my closet multiple times to make a video here on TikTok. And because of this comment on my TikTok saying, oh, Taylor's lost another friend again, she must be the problem, I said friends ain't thieves. That's what I responded. Then somebody else responded, thieves, liars, and cheaters. Don't try me, girl. I like the comment. I'll admit to that. That's how I feel. Now, we can go back and forth about who started this mess, but the fake accounts is pretty obvious. They're Lillian's, because literally nobody ever brings up Lillian on my page ever. Ever. I've never had a comment about Lillian in the entire friendship that we had, and now suddenly when we have beef, I get comments about how I'm a horrible person. Now here's what really happened. They had borrowed our TV, mine and Cameron's TV. They'd been using it in their room. We've been packing up our stuff because we've been moving. We're trying to get everything cleaned out so we'll be out on moving day. Cameron texted Jaden and said, hey, can we come get the TV? Jaden said yes. So I go in there, unplug the TV, I go to take the thing off, I call for Cameron for help because I guess I'm a wimp. And Cameron comes in, he takes the TV from me, he takes it out of the room. I just so happen to be looking around from the remote, look over the dresser, see behind the dresser a strap to one of my purses that I recognize. Remind you, I've asked Lillian, because I already had a suspicion that she had taken it because I could have swore I saw her walk out with it one day right in front of me, but I just thought I was going delusional. I was being delulu. No, I wasn't. So then I asked her a few days later, I was like, hey Lillian, have you seen this bag? No, I haven't seen it. Didn't even ask me what it looked like. No, I haven't seen the bag. I was like, okay. So literally a few days later, hey Lillian, are you sure you haven't seen this bag? It was in the garage. I need to take pictures of it for the website. No, I haven't seen it. Okay, really? Then why was your ID in the bag when I found it? I'm obviously covering up her personal information, but you can definitely tell that that's her, and this is my bag. From there, we started looking for the remote. We looked for about 5 minutes, literally couldn't find it. We opened the top drawer of the dresser that the TV was on, and without even like looking, I saw my You Like Laser, Cameron's AirPods, some rings that she took from mine, that are mine, and I was like mad.
Okay, I'm just documenting this just in case I ever need it, because you know how people are. They always tend to surprise you. Okay.
So I just want to tell you guys, I literally documented everything that I found, but it wasn't up until the point that I go into my garage and I go to get my sister's bridesmaids proposal boxes, because I proposed to them in Vegas. They only had one carry-on. They didn't have enough room to bring their proposal boxes back, and so I brought them back and was holding on to them until I remembered to take it to them. Remind you, they've been asking me for these for like months, but I just kept forgetting. Well, now that we're taking a bunch of stuff there, I remembered. So I go to open them. The thing I didn't record, because I called my sister immediately after and asked her if they took anything out of it, was the bridesmaids boxes. The bridesmaids boxes had a Morphe, a candle, chapstick, one shot, and like a Morphe setting spray, and 2 clips. This is in one box. Like the 2 shots are in one box. I wouldn't have done it that way. And I'm literally shaking. Oh, how lovely. This one has a clip in it that's just magically, mysteriously broken. That wasn't in there either whenever I was looking. This was actually on the counter in the garage that we texted Jaden about. I will add the screenshot in. How did these become empty but still have this thingy on top? Tell me, because the only people that lived here are us and Luke and Jaden and Lillian. So after that, I called my mom. My mom gave me some advice. She said, you're never gonna get that stuff back. That stuff is yours. You have earned it, you have paid for it, whatever the reason may be, it is yours and you deserve to get it back. So from there, I found a bunch of different stuff. Some of it, yeah, it's clothes, could have got mixed up in laundry, but one of it was from a brand deal that she took out of my brand deals packages. And anyways, here's the gist of everything she took. The black top that is seen right here in this packaging still has the tags on it. It's from Ghost Splash. It's unreleased. I brought it. It was sitting in the garage. I was gonna take pictures in it for the website. It went missing. I thought I was going crazy once again. Never found it until, obviously, Lillian had it in her things. The belt, that rhinestone belt, I know it's mine. I know it's like a common belt. Even Lillian pointed it out herself, and I wouldn't have taken it unless I was sure. But that particular belt is broken because I pulled it too tight and I broke it on the side. So I knew it was mine because it was broken. The belt buckle I ordered in Stephenville at Punchies. If you work at Punchies and you remember me ordering this 2 years ago for the NFR, or a year ago for the NFR, please comment down below. This gray top, you see the creases in it? Yeah, she told me she never wore it. This is from a brand deal that I had got. They sent me a box of goodies to do a video on. I had unboxed, like I had opened it and kind of just looked through it. All of it was in packaging, all of it had tags, and I could have swore I saw this gray top. Well, when we get back from wherever we were that weekend, that gray top wasn't in there when I did the video, and I literally thought I was going crazy. But no, she just had it. And she says she didn't wear it, but it's creased. I've never worn it, and I got it in this collab. I'll show the receipts for that. If you ever done a brand deal, you know that this is basically how it's said. Like, you just send the thing and your size, and they send it to you in a box. I don't know if anyone's noticed this brown thing. I've actually worn in videos. So yeah, this gray corset that you see in this was sent in the same box. I've never got to wear it except last weekend, because she took it the day that I got it, so. On top of that, I'm missing quite a few other things. I don't know where either of my cameras are. Change out of my purse is missing. Like, it's just a whole ordeal, and I didn't even go through or touch all the things that she actually took from me. But after taking all of these things, she basically gaslit me into saying it's all my fault, that I'm a bad friend, and she hated everything, so it doesn't really count as stealing. Okay, I sent this on August 4th. Pause to read. This was sent on Friday. And obviously I sent her screen recordings. If you would like to listen to those, please let me know, because I was rude, because I got stolen from.